Hello! In this tutorial, I will demonstrate how to create a worksheet in Qpath E. To create a worksheet, go to Settings, Worksheets and select Worksheet Type. Qpath E supports 3 types of worksheets. In this demo, we will create an exam worksheet. Select the Add button to create a new worksheet. Qpath E includes a variety of worksheet templates that can be selected as a starting point, but for this demo I will create a new worksheet from scratch. To create a new worksheet, click on Cancel and enter your new worksheet name. Then click OK. Now you must select a department that will be responsible for worksheet modifications. Only users of a selected department will be allowed to make changes to this worksheet. In the Security section, authorized users can specify security roles of users who will have access to correspondent worksheet functions. The Configuration section allows users to set their worksheets to autosave, enable signature and enable attachments. I will add the signature option to my worksheet. Do not forget to save your changes. Now we have created a blank worksheet. To structure your worksheet, select Design. I will now design the worksheet. This is where you name your worksheet. To begin designing your worksheet, select the Focus Fast container. This is the root container and this container acts as the heading in your worksheet. You can have fields and other containers inside. Click on the Add button to create your new container. Our first container will be exam information. Qpath's library will have existing fields and containers that you can choose from. Select the one you want and click on the Save button. Then choose from a variety of fields that you want in your worksheet. Radio buttons represent a set of options where you only select one option. Let's select the exam category radio button and choose the existing field. Then hit the Save button. You then have the ability to add and remove options. This will only affect the worksheet you are designing. When you finish, click on the field you are working on. To create a new container, click on the root container and select the Add button. Give your new container a name. Make sure you save whenever creating a container or a field. Inside this container, I will make a checkbox field. Checkbox is a list of options where you can select as many options as you would like. I will name this checkbox Indications for Exam. Select the existing field that you need. I will edit this checkbox field by removing Repeat Exam by unchecking it and add another option and call it Back Pain. Then I will add a text box by selecting which container I would like it to be in. I will name this field Other Indications. If the containers or fields you need are not in the library, you will need to add them. Create a new container. Give your container a name that might not be in the Qpath library. Then select Create New. Inside the new container, choose your desired field. If it is not in the library, select Create New and enter your options. To move your field, drag and drop it to a desired location. There are 2 options. First, you can drag and drop a field into a container header and it will be placed at the top of that container. To do this, click on the three lines and drag and drop it into a container header. The second option is to move the field in between other fields. Click on the three lines and drop it on top of the line that appears in between fields. If you want to make a field mandatory, click on the check mark box on the field. Only fields can be made mandatory. If you need to edit a field, select it and click on the Edit button to make necessary changes. You can also edit your fields by selecting the desired field. Selecting fields. Edit. Here we can change the orientation of the field. We will have two options, vertical and horizontal. We also have the option to hide the field name. When making changes, do not forget to save. When you make changes to the orientation and hiding the field name, this change will occur in every worksheet that has this field. There is also a default option. Only when you click on the default button will your default options appear. To create default options, select the desired field. Select Fields. Values. Select the default option you want. Edit. In Configuration, turn Default on. Save. Exit the worksheet. Select Design. When you click on the default button, your default options are selected. Here is what the created worksheet looks like with ultrasound images. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Thanks for watching.